Our destination of the week floats on the waters of the European Mediterranean. It's an island at the crossroads of 3 continents. It's where East meets West, and a new experience awaits travelers every day. Cyprus is a blend of influences dominated by Western Europe, yet its geographic proximity to Asia and Africa gives it a hint of the East.
Cyprus is not just a stunning Mediterranean island, it's a country so steeped in history it boasts 16 World Heritage Sites. And in the beautiful town of Paphos, love is in the air. And it's for good reason, it's her birthplace.
With the ancient ruins and majestic landscape, it is easy to see why Paphos is the mythical birthplace of the Greek goddess of love, Aphrodite. The town itself is listed as a UNESCO Heritage Site.
Alexia, I understand that this is actually an ancient kingdom.
Yeah, it was originally built in the 4th century BC by the Greeks. And then when the Romans came, 50 years BC, they rebuilt the place. And it became a very important kingdom. It was actually the capital of Cyprus, Paphos. 2nd century BC, Paphos was the capital. Okay, this is actually the palace during the Roman period. And there are more interesting places like houses with mosaics further down, the Odeon, which was a small theater, the Agora, the hospital, a whole kingdom. And all discovered by accident in 1963.
Because of its location in the Mediterranean, Cyprus has been inhabited over the centuries by many different powerful empires, from the ancient Greeks to the Romans and finally the Ottomans. The island is littered with historical treasures left behind by these colossal empires. Besides the rich history of the island, there are spectacular pebble beaches to visit, and the water is warm too.
Alexia, what's the story behind Aphrodite's rock?
Aphrodite came out of the foams of the sea, just there on a shell. The fairies saw her from Mount Olympus. They came down, they put a dress all over her body, and they took her at Mount Olympus. And there Zeus, the leader of the gods, named her the goddess of beauty and love, because she was very beautiful and she had a very nice body.
Now, I understand there's some myth about swimming around it for eternal beauty.
If you swim 3 times around that rock, full moon and midnight, and with no clothes, like Aphrodite, you'd become young and beautiful forever.
Aphrodite has certainly blessed this island with a breathtaking and dramatic landscape. The best times to visit are May and September, and compared with Western Europe, travel on the island is moderately inexpensive. With good walking shoes, a swimsuit and some sunscreen in your bag, you can have a trip you'll remember for years to come.
There's so much to enjoy in Cyprus. It's no wonder people fall in love with this beautiful island. Aphrodite has clearly cast her spell on everyone who comes here. I think I'll swim around that rock just one more time, just in case.
That looks incredible. Now, if you want to escape the South African winter, this is definitely the place to go. I mean, did you see those beaches? Absolutely incredible. Now, you can visit Cyprus for just 17,370 Rand per person, sharing with PnP Travel, and this includes flights and 5 nights accommodation in the 3-star Christofinia Hotel in Ayia Napa. And all the details will be on our website, expressoshow.com. You can also find more details on pnptravel.co.za. For more info, check it out. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but Alan has fallen asleep subtly with his thumb in his mouth, because being funny is apparently really hard work. Alan, buddy.
I don't want the cornflakes, Mummy. Right?
Are you all right, bud?
Okay,
We're
still
live on air at the moment.
So I just wanted, the comedy festival will be going on till the of July, and we're so excited to be.
You know, I'll tell you what, so why don't you go grab a cup of coffee?
Please.
We're going to take a quick break and just give Alan a chance to just come to his senses.
We really will.
We'll be back in a second, in a minute, just now.
By supporting the Flower Valley Conservation Trust, that's where we found goodness. Pick and Pay, always there for you.